Okay, so to share a Google Doc, there's a couple of things to pay attention to, because you can't just copy the URL, because that's just private. That's for you. Nobody has access to this. So depending on the account you're on, you got to do a couple of tweaks. So right now, I am on a personal account that I just, as an individual, created with Gmail and with Google. And I've got this document I made a copy of. And see, right now it says it's private only to me. When I click on that share link, you have to click on that share link to get this. And then you can always send an email, but that won't work for Canvas. So what you're going to do is go up here and click on get a shareable link. And then right now, because I'm on a private account, anybody with a link can view. I encourage you, if you're sharing something with me, you can see anybody with a link can edit. There's also a bunch of other options. You can do public on the web. That means anybody can search it and find it, and that's anyone with a link can at least view it. And that's totally up to you what you do. Like I said, if you put it on a forum, maybe make anybody with a link can view it. If you do public on the web, that'll also let anybody on the link can with a link can view it, or can edit. You can change it here. You can even do comment. If you're turning in test work for me, maybe leave even a comment to allow me to comment on it. Otherwise, it's hard for me to give you feedback on it. Okay, just for today, I'm going to do can view, and then you're going to copy that link, and that's what you're going to submit in Canvas, either in a discussion forum or as an assignment, like with a quiz or the exams that you're turning in. Okay, so this is on a public account or in just a private account with Gmail. If you are in a school account, like if you're a dual enrollment student, or I don't think colleges use Gmail so much. I'm on. Let's see. Let me go to Oxbow. Well, let's see. Here's my Oxbow account. Cancel. So I'm signed in. Signed into my Oxbow account. That's my Oxbow High School account. And when you're in a K-12 organization, they flock it up a little bit more. So right now, I've got this share. So I clicked on the share button, and of course, I'm on my slow internet connection. Give it a minute to load. Oh, all right. So let me pause this and get signed in. I don't know what happened there. So I got this. I finally got signed in. I've got this spreadsheet. Now, one thing I want to point out to you before you do a share, it's good to, you got to have it named. Doing untitled doesn't help us. I would recommend anything you share for this course, put your first initial, last name, and then what it is, what it represents. I mean, if this is an exercise, say this is WebAssign number 3, or week 3, week 3 WebAssign number 3, or say this is page 22, exercise 7 or something like that. Okay, so make sure it's got it named right. Then to share it, click on share, because remember, I'm behind a school account right now. If you get a shareable link here, see how it's locked up just at Oxbow? And to share that differently, you got to go more, and then you get anybody with the link can view it, or public on the web. Okay, that way it opens up beyond your school organization. And that's typically what happens when a high school student doesn't share it. They're locking it up behind their organization. At least that's what I find. And then so either one of these work. We're going to click save and then copy the link, and that's what you go and copy and paste and put into a document. Okay, or in a submission. So remember, click the share button, name it, click the share button, make sure that it's at least anybody with a link in view. If you're going to share it with a class, make sure at least that. A public on the web is even better. Okay, I'll stop this video and post it.